Hello, everybody. Yes, sir, Nick back with another episode of Minecraft Exploration. Alright, I lied at the end of the last episode. I said I was going to do some stuff off camera. Yeah, I decided not to. Literally, all I've done off camera was make another pickaxe. Oh, yeah. So I did do a little bit of research into the ore generation for the Caves and Cliffs update, and it looks like iron can spawn anywhere up to Y level 232, but the video, or not the video, the resource that I was looking at, it did mention about like level 16. Now, diamond starts around level 16, but I guess the optimal level now with the caves and cliffs is getting up to, or getting down to like level negative 59. So we're going to go ahead and stair step down a little bit further and just kind of work our way through that. Uh, I was going to do this all off camera, and I was like, you know what? Make them suffer. No, I'm just kidding. I just didn't want to get into anything new accidentally, right? I don't know what to expect. I haven't played the Caves and Cliffs, so I don't know if all of a sudden I'm going to start getting into this beautiful, massive cave formation or something like that. Let's go ahead and light things up, and I'm just stair step my way down. Now, I'm going to look for Y level 16. So once again, if I press F3 for my debug screen, I'm at Y level 30. So I just got to keep going down, right? So 29, 28, all the way down to 16. And hey, I'm getting some more copper. That's one thing. It's like I feel like there's going to be a whole bunch of copper in this, and it's like, okay, yeah, copper's cool, but Minecraft, do something more with copper. Let me make like copper tools or something. That'd be kind of cool, right? You can make copper tools. You can't necessarily mine diamond with the copper tools, but maybe you could mine like other things like redstone or lapis, a couple of blocks that we haven't talked about yet. That would be cool. I would be okay with that. I'm just saying, Mojang, you know, you're out there. I doubt that you're watching my video, but if you are, if you're listening, I know Microsoft is always listening, kind of like Google. Google's always listening. It's a scary thought, actually. It's the world we live in. I really don't care. But you know, if they're listening out there and you want to make some copper tools, I am all for it. I will be the experiment for that. Okay, Y level 20. Just have a few more to go down. Okay. Boop boop. Yeah, so this is the fun part of Minecraft. This is where, I don't know, it's like, I sometimes enjoy it, but like this is where I tend to get lost with a lot of things, is just like having to do all the mining and everything and going through. Now, we could do some more exploring, looking at some more caves and stuff on the surface, which would actually probably be more interesting for everybody. Okay, well, level 15. I went one too far. It's just, boop. Oh, I didn't go that far. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, and then just go ahead. See, right on cue. Ask and ye shall receive. Perfect. Iron. Ooh, this is actually a decent sized vein. I'll take it. See? And you guys were worried. Oh my goodness. See, no need to be worried. Alright, this will be enough iron to get us started with some basic tools. I'd love to get more iron to find, I'd love to find more iron so that way I could craft some armor. So I guess we'll see what we have left over. I definitely need to get a new sword and a new pickaxe. This pickaxe is about to break. Will it break? Will it break? It broke. It's funny, out of all the Disney movies, Aladdin really was never one of my favorites, but it's one that I quote a lot. And I think it's because of Robin Williams' Genie. Like, just, he had, you know, good one-liners in that, movie. Alright, dog, where'd you go? Are you just going to stay there? Okay, there you go. Yes, I know. I woke you up just to move you one spot. Okay, so I have one more piece of charcoal. Let's go ahead and throw the iron in there. I'm going to throw my coal in there. And that's another thing that we're going to have to get is more coal. Or more charcoal, either way. Alright, so let's make an iron sword. So again, that's the 2 slots there with the 1 stick. So in this case, it's the 2 iron ingots. And I don't know if I explained it really well in the last episode, but when you put the raw iron or raw copper in the furnace, it cooks and it like refines it, and then it makes it into what's called an ingot. So yeah, and then you use those ingots to make different things. So in this case, I'm going to make a sword. So a boom, an iron sword. And we got a new advancement. Or did we? No, we did not. Okay, let's see. Put some of this stuff away, because I don't like to carry all these extra blocks. That there. I'll put the raw copper in there eventually. Okay, so we have the sword. Now we need the pickaxe. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. There's the advancement. And then I guess we can go with an axe. We can't just yet because we don't have enough iron. So go there like that, and then 1, 2, 3, and then we'll see. Okay, or not. Sometimes I forget that you have to actually, click on the item to get it in there. Okay, so we will put those 3 in there, and that's the end of our chest storage. We'll have to expand a little bit. Got some more. So we have 5. I'm trying to think of what would be the best. I can make iron boots, which are 4. Or I could make a helmet since I have 1 more coming out here. Alright, now we're going to throw all of that in there and just make all the copper. Mer, can't catch me, copper, she. I don't know why I go, old-timey gangster, but still. So I can go with a helmet or I can go with boots. They both provide 2+ to my armor, so we'll go ahead and go with boots, because then I can use this one to make a shovel. There we go. There we go. See, smart plays. Being a smart man here. All right, let's go ahead and expand our little broom closet a little bit further. Sorry about that. All right, so do that. Now, if you don't remember the crafting recipe for the chest, 8 wooden planks all around the 3x3 grid with nothing in the middle. And then, now this is the cool thing. So I could put the chest on top of each other, and then that would totally work. It would still be, both of them would still be able to open. However, if I put it next to each other, boom, now I got one big chest. More than twice the inventory space. It's like twice in 1 block, or 2 blocks. So not bad return. Okay, let's put this away. We'll keep dirt on us. I guess we can keep some of the cobblestone. Let's put on our boots. Now, there's a couple different ways that you can put them on. If you have them in your hand and you right-click, it'll automatically put them on. Or if you go to your inventory, notice on the left-hand side of your character here, you have these slots that look kind of like weird things, right? It's like an alien head, and this is like, I don't know, it looks like a bucket. This looks like a pair of pants. I can understand that, and that looks like a pair of shoes. So, funny enough. But those are actually slots for your armor. So you can make pants, and then you can make a chest plate, and then you can make a helmet. So eventually we're going to make all of those. But hey, guess what? We got some more advancements. So if I go back into the Minecraft advancements, now notice, now that I've made these, other things have opened up. All right, sorry about that. Got a tickle in my throat. But so we're gonna start needing to look for diamonds, making diamond armor, and then we can enchant things. That'll be cool. We still need to find a lava bucket, so I'll need to get some more iron. And then we can make something called obsidian. We'll talk about that later. And then we can make a shield, which we will definitely need to make a shield. So I need to find some more iron. Ooh, glow stack. So I really haven't looked at all of these recently. We do need to grow some plants. Use a nether ingot to upgrade a hoe and then reevaluate your life choice. Oh, okay, gotcha. Eat everything that is edible, even if it's not good for you. That'll be a fun one. Catch a fish without a fishing rod, so you put a fish in a bucket. Need to tame all cat variants. Ooh, that'll be fun. And whatever floats your goat. Oh, that reminds me. Totally random, but let's see. Is it nighttime? It's nighttime, so that reminds me to sleep. But what I need to do next is go searching in that village, right? So you guys have seen me mine. You've seen how it happens or how it works. Come on, Doug. Let's go. Let's go check out the village. Okay, the village. Hi. Alright, let's see. Hopefully he doesn't go in the lava. See, he's so close to lava. I don't know what it is with animals and lava. Oop, and I hit my wolf. That's the one hard thing with having animals. There we go. He got him. Alright, I'm pretty sure the village was out this way. Need to eat my chicken. You know what? To heal my dog, since I hit it, unfortunately, I need some raw meat. And raw chicken will work too. There you go. See, now he's fed. You can tell your wolf's health by his tail, or her tail. If it's pointed kind of upwards, that's good. If it's down, that means they're hurt. Alright, I'm pretty sure the village was out this way. There's a ton of cows out here. Well, you know, when in Rome, or when in Cowville. Beef! It's what's for dinner. Oh, come here. I'd use my sword, but my sword has that area of effect, and I don't want to hit my dog. So we'll go with the axe. It's the one thing I'm gonna have to remember. All right. There we go. Leave a couple, so that way we can come back and we can build a farm with them. Okay, was it this way? I'm pretty sure it was out this way. Maybe on the other side of this mountain here. You know what the bad thing is I have yet to pay attention to my coordinates for where my home is, so hopefully I don't get too lost. There we go. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should get some more fish. What do you think? What do you think, dog? I gotta pay attention to my air bubbles. Ooh, and clay. Okay, so I've had an idea of what I want to do for my first house, and that's going to require clay. And just a second, I'll show you what clay looks like. So this is sand, right? It's kind of a yellowish, light brown color, like a tan, I guess is what you could describe it as. Then there is this grayish color. Now, if I hit this with my shovel, I will get 4 clay balls. So this is a clay block, and if you harvest it, you can harvest it with your hand. Shovel is the best. I wouldn't recommend any other type of tool, but you're always going to get 4 clay balls from it. Now, with those clay balls, we're going to do something with those later. So I'm just going to get these now, because I have an idea of what I want to do. Now notice, when I'm underwater, I don't mine as fast, whereas if I'm above water, like 1 or 2 hits. That happens because of water mechanics. So if you're in the water, you're going to attack slower, you're going to mine slower. It's just how it goes, right? You're underwater. Now, if you're swimming, it's going to be even harder. Right now I'm stationary, so it's not as impactful. I gotta pay attention to my water bubbles, or my air bubbles. And notice, I have to go up above for a little bit to get all of my air back. Right? It's just like real life. You can't just like take one breath and be like, oh, I'm perfect. In past Minecraft versions, that was the case. You would come up, and then all of a sudden, you know, you had full oxygen. Well, not anymore. Alright, this should give me a decent amount. It won't be enough for exactly what I want, so let me go ahead and pick up this fish here. And then get some more of this clay, because I'm going to need a ton of it to do what I want to do. I'm thinking of making like a brick house. I always kind of like, I've always liked that style. I've never really lived in a brick house before. Oh, that's my dog. So I want to make a brick house. Okay, how much raw fish do I have? 4? I'm chancing it, but let's go see. And I want the raw fish for a very specific reason. We already have a dog. I would love to get a cat. And cats are known to spawn in a village. Alright, so I'm running. My dog should... Yep, there you go. He's warping back with me. Let's go. And I'm hoping that I remembered correctly where the village... Ooh, horses. Horses are cool. I can't do anything with them right now, so it's a little bit of a waste if I try to tame them. Okay. I have a horrible sense of direction, and I'm sure I'm probably lost. Here's a... Whoa, there's a big cave entrance. That's a ravine. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready to go spelunking yet, or cave diving. At least not on a massive scale, but that's pretty cool. Let's at least mark the... Save it here in the video. Negative 295, 66, 253. Negative 253. Okay. Pretty sure that's our big mountain over there. So if I keep following this mountain around... Yeah, because that's where that ravine was, where I was at the other night. If I keep following this mountain around, I should find the village. Now, the awesome thing with Minecraft, it was a couple of versions prior, they updated like the villager mechanics. That was a big one. And so depending on where the village generates... Oh, hello, bee. Bees do attack if you attack them. So as long as I leave them alone, it will be fine. Yep, there's the village. But and same thing with their beehives. You want to leave those alone. But hey, there's plenty of bees. That's good to know because I'll need those for other things later on. Depending... Oh, lava. My dog will go straight for it. Depending on where the village spawns, it'll have different designs, and the villagers will have like different clothing. That's cool. I like it. They put a lot of thought into it. Alright, so this is the village. This one's at negative 247, 14. I wonder where 00 is. I'm going to have to look for that. But yeah, so with the villages, you have villagers. So you see here, there's a villager. He's a farmer. I can tell that... Cats. Okay, let's... So with cats, they like raw fish. The dogs like the bones. But you have to be careful because they're very skittish. Now, if I can get them to go in the water, this will be a lot easier. No, don't go that way. You want to go in the water. Okay. So there's a couple different ways. You can either be patient, which I'm not, and let the cat come to you. So let's see if he turns around and comes my way. Maybe. Nope, he's going to go in that way. Let's see, if I just hang out right here, let's see if he turns around and decides that he wants fish. Hey, oh, you know what? My dog might be startling him. Okay. Sit. Hey, where are you going? Sit. Sit. Come here, kitty cat. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. There he is. Hey, don't go, don't go. I'm right here. I got fish. Yeah, you like fish. You like fish. Yay, we got a cat. Yep. Oh, aren't you a pretty brown cat? Oh, yes, you are. All right, let's go. Let's go meet your brother. Come on. Come on, little kitty. Let's go find your brother. There's your brother. There you go. Oh, you guys are going to be best friends. Best buds, cats and dogs. Yeah, that's how I roll. Cool. So we got another pet. We got ourselves a cat. Now, I got lucky because cats can be kind of finicky. I mean, just like the dog, just like our dog was for the bone, it could take a lot. But I got a pretty kitty, I've got a doggy, and now we're going to take a quick look in the village. Now with the village, the villagers, they're harmless to me. Even if I were to hit them with a weapon, they wouldn't do anything. They do have guardians that can spawn. If we see one, we'll talk about it, or we'll talk about it later. But they're called iron golems. Now, all of these villagers are just villagers. They don't have any type of professions. In a later episode, we'll talk more about kind of how it works, but this is a pretty big village with a bunch of villagers. They're just kind of hanging out right now. And we have a farmer, so I can sell him 20 wheat and he'll give me an emerald, or for 1 emerald he'll give me some bread. I don't know if I like that return. And then we have a librarian. Same thing, right? So with the villagers, their whole purpose in the game, other than to say, is to grow up, reproduce, and then it's getting dark outside, and then they get professions. So now notice it's getting to be a certain time. I'm gonna see if I can sleep. I'm going to try to sleep as quickly as I can once the sun goes down, because I don't want these guys to get attacked. So notice they're going to sleep already. Hey, go away. Go away, kid. If these villagers are bit by zombies, they will turn into zombie villagers, and that's not good, especially, you know, as a starter village. Now, we're going to explore this village in a little bit more detail once I fall asleep. Now, I am definitely stealing a villager's bed, but you know what? It's for their protection, because if I fall asleep soon enough... Oh, my cat was sleeping with me. If they fall asleep soon enough, then... Or if I fall asleep soon enough, then the zombies won't spawn. If it gets too dark, then the zombies will spawn. And that's not good. Alright, did my cat give me anything interesting? No, it did not. That's okay. Alright, so there's my cat. Alright, get some seeds. Sure. Now, you can get seeds by breaking grass. Yeah, weird mechanic. Not really how it happens in real life, but hey, that's okay. Ooh. Okay, my cat did bring me something. A rabbit's foot. Just happened to not put it by the bed. Alright, so in the village you have houses and you have workstations. This is a house, right? Something very basic, it's a little hut. Excuse me. Has a bed, some little decoration. So these are pretty cool. Sometimes you'll find chests in them, but usually not. What I'm looking for is the profession areas, because those will sometimes have different things that I can loot. The profession areas tend to be a little bit bigger, but they always have one thing in common, and that's called a workstation. A workstation determines what a villager will do. There's different ones, so if I maybe go in here, we'll see... No, that's another one. Oh, that one has... Ooh, potatoes. Okay, we're going to take that. Emeralds, that's good. Then a book. And yes, I know it's wrong to walk into people's houses and steal things, but shh, if you don't tell the villagers, they won't know. Okay, so that's like an apartment. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is an iron golem. See, he's nice to me now, but if I hit a villager or if I hit him, he will take me out, and they do a ton of damage. Now later on, we'll make an iron golem farm. Hey, you. But that's not today. Now this is a workstation. So this one is a lectern. A lectern turns a villager into a librarian. You also have a composting bin, which is one of these up here, and that turns a villager into a farmer. So the more villagers that you have, the more workstations you need. This village doesn't have a ton of workstations. Actually, I think it's probably only just the 2. So nice for a simple farm, or look at, you know, it's like a simple farming community, but yeah, nothing massively awesome. But that's okay. So this is our first village. We've got villagers. I'm gonna just kind of head back. Is my cat with me? I need my cat and my dog with me. That was an egg, and yes, I threw it. Okay, I need to find my cat. Cat, where are you? The dog is coming with me. The question is, where did the cat get stuck? Or did I accidentally sit the cat somewhere? Because that is known to happen. Sometimes they'll sit on beds. So one thing with cats, I love them. They're awesome. I hear you. I hear it purring. There it is. It's sitting on a bed. Hey, you, come with me. Come on. Let's go home. Alright, so we're just going to follow this mountain around. Now, if you pick up eggs, you can use those in crafting recipes, or you can throw them. You can throw them. They do 0 damage, but they will knock back mobs. So, like, if I throw it at this guy right here, maybe... There we go. See, like, it bumps him over. It didn't actually damage him, even though it looked like it. But also, when you throw eggs, you have a chance of getting chickens. So when we make our chicken farm later on, then it'll you know, kind of demonstrate how that will work. Okay, you guys don't go that way. I'm trying to keep my animals safe, right? Alright, so let's head back home. There wasn't anything massively exciting in that village, but there are villagers, and we will need them later on to make our villager farm, our golems, and we have some other specific purposes that we'll use for the villagers, specifically for like trading, and we'll get into that at a later date. But it's awesome that we have a village right there. So I've marked the coordinates, and we'll be good. So let's go ahead and head back. I know we're getting on time, or getting kind of later on time, which is okay. Today's episode was, I mean, not like massively productive, but somewhat productive, right? We got some more iron. We saw a little bit of a village, and hey, we tamed a cat. I think that's a win. I call that a win. All right, so this is the trash of the villager community. He's so trashful that he doesn't have a place to live. He's called the Wandering Trader. He usually has horrific trades, right? It's like 5 emeralds for a birch sapling. Like, birch, please. Like, come on now. So, yeah, we're just going to run away from him because we don't like him. Alright, so we're going to head back towards home. I got the clay. We're going to get that smelting. And then we're going to turn those into bricks. And I want to start to make my brick house probably in the next episode. I think that'll be kind of a cool little project. It might be a multi-episode project, or okay, a little turned around here, sorry. It might be a project that I decide to I don't know, just kind of do over time, over the course of a couple episodes. We'll see. Flowers, so I think it's like a flower plains biome. That's awesome. Bees love that. Alright, so we've done a little bit of exploring, which is good, right? That's the name of this endeavor. Can't go wrong with exploring. Yeah, I know. I agree, Cat. You can't go wrong with exploring. And you know what else you can't go wrong with? Cow attack. Yeah, get him, puppy. Now, the cat will not attack. Cats, they're very passive. The dog, he'll attack anything that I attack. The one good thing with the cats, though, is there's another mob that pops out if you don't sleep, called a phantom. Cats will chase away phantoms, so that's always a good thing. Okay, this is a lava pool, but I don't think this is our... No, is it our lava pool? Yes, it is. This is our lava pool. Okay, we're home. I need to, like, mark this place. Like, put some torches there. There we go. Alright, come on, you two. Let's go back to our little cave. Sit and sit. There you go. There you go. You guys just hang out on my bed, okay? That's not, you won't make it dirty at all. Alright, so I got a whole bunch of copper. Yay, copper. Got some raw beef. Ooh, we don't have that much coal, though. Okay, let's get some wood real quick before we end the episode, so that way we can make some more charcoal. I know there was some other coal veins. We'll get that later, too. But I like making charcoal. Sustainability, you know? Recycle, reduce, reuse. I think that was the saying when I was in school. Just chopping down the trees, and then hopefully getting some saplings. So you can replant that one there. Goodness grief, I have that tickle really bad. Alright, let's plant some more trees. Alright, let's go ahead and jump down here. Get out our steak. Okay, that at least gives us 8, so that's good. It's something to carry us. Alright, do that. Eat a little. Alright, I've got the call going. Alright, let's see. Let's go right here. Let's do this. There you go. Oh, yeah, I got my doggy and my kitty cat. And then my doggy looks at me and my cat looks away. That sounds about right. Oh, no. There you go. Now you guys are looking at me. Well, hey, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and making it this far into the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was helpful, a little bit informative. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave that thumbs up rating. If you have any comments to help the series get better, please drop those down below. I definitely appreciate them. As always, the link to the playlist, if you've missed any of the past episodes, is going to be listed down below. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe. Take care. And bye-bye.